3.
Hello class, today I would like to explain the difference quotient of a polynomial function. The difference quotient of a function measures the average rate of change with respect to x given an interval. The difference quotient tells us the slope of a line that passes through 2 points of the curve. This is going to lay the foundation of absolutely everything we do in calculus. You cannot have anything in calculus without having a difference quotient, because this will give you or will define the limits in an equation. So, well, let's start with the formula. The formula, two things that are important is that x cannot be 0, and it's very, very important to distribute this minus in this part of the formula. I would like to explain or show how do I solve two examples. The first one is this one, fx equals x squared minus 3. We will start by putting inside the x plus h squared minus 3, and then remember to distribute this minus, so it will be, instead of plus x squared, it will be a negative x squared, and instead of a negative 3, it will be a positive 3 divided by h. We distribute this x plus h squared like this, and then we'll give this will give us the answer once we multiply this by this. So x squared plus xh plus xh plus h squared minus 3 minus x squared plus 3 divided by h. After having that, we need to cancel same terms with same variables and exponents. So for example, we have a positive x squared here, we cancel with a negative x squared in here. We have a negative 3 and we have a positive 3, it cancels, and then we end up with this. We sum these two, and then we got 2xh plus h squared divided by h. To get rid of this h here, we need to take out an h of this part of the formula, so we'll get the h out. So then we'll get multiply by 2x plus h, and then divided by h. This will help us to cancel this, and the answer will be 2x plus h. This is one example. This is a short example. Let's do a little longer one. So, well, it's basically the same. Don't be scared. It will be 2, and then x will be x plus h squared plus 3, and then we have another x here, so again x plus h, and then minus 4. And remember, I was telling you about the minus. We need to distribute it, so instead of being a positive 2x squared, it will be a negative 2x squared. Instead of being a positive 3x, it will be a negative 3x. Instead of being a negative 4, it will be a positive 4 divided by x. We distribute this again, and we also will multiply this right now. So 3x plus 3h, and then when we multiply this, we'll end up with this. So x squared plus xh plus xh plus h squared, and then we multiply it by 2. This, we just put it down and down and down until we finish like multiplying everything, and this will be the final multiplication. And same thing, remember we need to cancel same terms. So let's start with, we got a 2x squared and we got a negative 2x squared. We got, let's see, a positive 3x and we got a negative 3x. And we got a negative 4 and a positive 4. And I think that's it. So well, we sum 4xh plus 2h squared plus 3h divided by h. Remember, we want to get rid of this, so we take an x. It's a common term, sorry, it's a common variable of all of them, so we can do that. We got an x out, and then we got h, an h out, so we got h times 4x plus 2h plus 3. Now we can take this off, and this will be the answer. So, well, after showing you this, I just want to tell you what are some common mistakes that people do. So, well, the first one is that instead of putting the x plus h in the formula, they do it the opposite. So they will end up having like this, you know, instead of distributing the correct way, they do it the opposite way. The other common mistake is that they don't distribute the squares, so they just like to multiply like 2x squared and then 2h squared, which is wrong. We actually need to distribute it like this to get the correct answer, like in the examples that we had. And the last common mistake is that people sometimes cancel terms that they don't have the same variable and the same exponent. Like for example, you cannot cancel a positive 2h squared and a negative 2h. It needs to be a square to be canceled. So this will be the gist. And well, I hope you like this video, and thank you.